How's it going, folks? Nerdy John here, and today we're talking about Ethan Klein's ban from Twitter. That's right, Ethan Klein had finally gotten banned from Twitter. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what did he do this time around? Did he say the N-word? Did he say some other type of racial slur? Was he making fun of a politician? Nope. He was impersonating Elon Musk, the new owner of Twitter. And apparently, in the rule books, it says that you can't parody accounts. Well, you can, you just have to make it obvious that you're a parody account. However, Elon seems to be heavily enforcing this, especially when it comes to people parodying him. He decided to ban Kathy Griffin, which, I mean, it sucks. It sucks, but, you know, wasn't a real comedian. And now he's banned Ethan Klein for doing the same thing. And I think it's pretty clear, just from watching everything, that this was a stunt for Ethan, you know, just so that way he had something to talk about on his show. Because even though Ethan Klein tries to portray himself as someone who's above the petty drama, he gets himself in it way too much in order for him not to care about it, right? And I've been gone for a little while, so I kind of missed the whole fiasco of Ethan Klein deciding, hey, we're gonna dox someone, and on top of that, it's gonna be the wrong person. They were trying to dox Amaranth's husband, if I remember correctly, and his producer, or one of his producers, Olivia, got the wrong person.
God, I'd like to know who this guy is, man.
I know who he is.
Does he have an online persona?
No. He's a music producer and
Really?
songwriter, yeah.
God, I hope that man's life is ruined for this.
I hope so too.
Fuck. Someone says, why are you protecting the abuser's identity? I don't give a fuck. Give me his name.
Nick Lee.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I want this guy's life ruined. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Nick Lee. Oh, is this him?
Yeah, I would just be cautious.
That's not him.
You don't want to send a mob
fuck
after the
this
wrong
wrestler.
person.
Oh, is he a bodybuilder?
He's a producer and
He was
songwriter.
he was a bodybuilder in the past.
This Chad ass, is he Asian?
Yeah.
I hope his life is over.
Fuck this guy, bro. I'm so glad we actually found his identity.
Are you guys 110% confident this is the right person?
I've heard that he
Well,
was
Ian's not.
I don't know about
Ian's
the
not showing
bodybuilder.
this, and I think that's
I
the
wouldn't
right
show it.
call
I wouldn't
if
show
we're
it.
not 100% sure that this is the right
I
person.
heard he's an
comes-
Asian bodybuilder.
He
comes from
definitely
leaks.
does music, and his socials have been found in that regard.
Well,
I
hold
don't
on.
know.
You guys send me. Okay, you haven't shown anything in?
He has not switched
Okay,
to that.
you guys find out who the real guy is, and I'll show him. God damn.
I think we're jumping the gun. I mean, it's
What?
yeah.
How are we jumping the gun? You said we have his identity. Olivia
It's
said
also-
we know who he is.
It's also his name on the marriage certificate.
It's a very common name,
Very
Nick
small chance
Lee.
that it's
That is not
Okay.
a unique name whatsoever. So I just want to be very sure that we're not sending a mob of people after the wrong Nick Lee. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, okay, so next time you guys, if you say we know who he is, make sure that...
Yeah, no, that was jumping the gun a little bit. Apologies.
Thank you, Ian, for not showing. Should we worry about what is best for Amaranth? Like, maybe she doesn't want to show him? Someone said Nick Lee has tweets confirming their marriage.
Yeah, it's in 2020 when those certificates surfaced. Supposedly, he posted them. They are on a Twitter that belongs to Nick Lee, who claims to be her husband.
It could be a troll. If it was that whole drama at the time, it was probably just somebody creating that account. If that's all that account tweets
I'd love
about.
to know that guy's real identity. Dying to know who that is. Oh, yeah. That seems sus. You're right, Ian. Well, we know his name is Nick Lee. We just don't know.
His name is Nick Lee, but again, that's
Yeah.
like
It may not be the body.
one of the most common
Yeah.
names you could pick
Yeah.
from. People that are saying that and sharing that account, I'm actually timing you out. That is literally a dox account that you're sharing in our chat right now. So please stop spamming that. That is not his real Twitter account. That is meant to reveal their address and private information.
And I just can't wait to see his face, man. Is it illegal to ship shit to somebody?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of shit?
But
Maybe
like, what would the legalities be if it were
My
like? Is it written?
if we find out that this guy is, can we ship him shit? I'm
No.
asking hypothetically. I'm not, of course, doing it or encourage anyone to do it. But that'd be, if you just received a package and there was poop in it, that's just kind of.
Trust me, once it's public, he's going to be getting more shit than one man can handle.
Not for me.
Yeah, let's
you.
contribute.
No. Not for me. What the hell are you talking about? And I don't want anyone to ship him a box of their homemade feces, right, Dan?
Should stop talking
Homemade.
about this. This is not a good track we're going down.
Oh, Dan's pissed. Okay. People are saying it's illegal. Yeah, that's
It's obviously illegal. And
no, don't do it. What am I doing?
we've already almost doxed the wrong person and sent a hate mob of them. So there's lots of not very sharp people in the audience that might take your comedic suggestion as a real suggestion and do it.
But it's just not what I would do, or
I get it.
recommend anyone to do. What can you send that's legal in the mail then? Dan?
Don't send him anything.
No, I'm not. Talking
Just
about
stop
sending him
talking about
anything.
harassing this guy.
What are you talking about? I'm not harassing anybody. I'm just hypothetically wondering.
You all ready for a week off?
What? You think I'll get banned for that?
Yes, absolutely. Encouraging your fans to
I'm
harass
not.
somebody in
You're
real
the
life.
one that keeps saying I'm encouraging. I'm just wondering hypothetically. Nobody's encouraging.
Okay.
Nobody do that. You're the one that's saying I'm encouraging. I'm not
You're right.
encouraging.
You're right.
You're making it worse.
Mom, Dad, I love you both.
I mean,
Please
what's
stop
going
this.
on here?
Stop this. Don't make me choose.
I just said, can you mail a box of shit? What the hell, dude? Is it that serious?
We got something we need to address right now. Let me send it to you, Ethan. This is
Bad?
exactly what I was afraid. Yeah, bad.
What?
As I predicted, our fans are harassing the wrong person.
But
And that's why I was saying, I know you were saying don't do it, but the fucking idiots in our audience are always going to end up doing it. So, and
well, there's so many Nick Lees. You guys don't even know who I was looking.
that's what I was saying. And that's people are dumb.
The issue with this is that he is a
yeah, yeah.
songwriter, composer, as you said.
Yeah,
And
it's
he's Asian.
not a musician.
Who is Nick
I
Lee?
apologize really profusely.
So here he is, Nick Lee. Who is Nick Lee, you guys? This fucking guy has not a goddamn thing to do
With Amaranth, not related in any way.
Nick Lee, producer, songwriter, composer, not associated with Amaranth, in fact.
That's what I kept saying. It's like an extremely common name. And this guy is obviously, he's the puppeteer. He's behind the scenes. He's probably not even on social media.
Sorry about that, dude.
Well, I fucked up.
Let's go with that.
It was definitely me. A Reddit thread led me to the wrong place, and I should not have said his profession when I didn't know for sure.
We didn't know 100%.
There it is. Sue Olivia, not me.
I was in Olivia L, and I will live by it
I'm
for the
just
rest of my
kidding.
life.
That's right. On top of doxing them, they got the wrong person to begin with, and Dan, their producer, was pretty upset about it, and understandably so, because that opens, I believe that opens Ethan up for like legal ramifications, if I remember correctly, and plus too, he said some choice words to Ben Shapiro about what would happen to him during a certain event if it ever happened again. But yeah, this is, I mean, just Jesus Christ, you know? Like, Ethan has been on a downward spiral, you know? He's had that show with Hassan Piker, Leftovers, where it's nothing but him talking about his crappy politics. And, you know, his regular show is just him talking crappy politics, too. There's no difference in his shows now. The only unique show that he had was Frenemies, and obviously that hasn't aired in a very long time. So, really, it's just Ethan spewing a bunch of BS, and now all 15 members of his team, because for some reason he needs 15 people to run his show, when people like Keemstar have shown that you really just need one person behind the board, maybe two at most, you know? And it's such a sad display, because at one point, whether people feel it was justified or not, but he was the face of the Everyman YouTube channel. He was the face of like, hey, this is what you need to do in order to be a good YouTube channel. You know, he was looked at as a pillar of the YouTube community, and he was known for trying to help out smaller creators, you know? And now he's just like wallowing in his own misery, because like there's nothing better for him to do now. It's sad, it's pathetic, and honestly, I'm surprised if he still does this in like the next 5 years. I don't think he's gonna quit like anytime soon, but definitely like I'm surprised he just doesn't take the money already and run. Like he's probably made enough money to live off of as it is. He doesn't need to do YouTube anymore. So again, it wouldn't surprise me if he quits sometime in the next 5 years, you know. But unless Keemstar quits, like if Keemstar quits tomorrow, that's when Ethan quits, because he loves his rivalry with Keemstar. But anyway, I know this was a shorter video, but I hope you all enjoyed. This is Nerdy John signing out. Hope to see you again sometime soon.